Alright, we're back, and you might wonder, oh, how do you get to that? Well, you can't right now, so sorry guys. You also can't get up there right now because, well, clearly we can't jump high enough. You got a nice jump with Alucard, but it's not high enough to do that. So we're back inside of a building. These Axe Knights actually have a very nice shield, and if they're lucky, they'll drop one. They won't. We're not lucky, guys. I'm sorry. Their shield always gets burned off unless you hit them from behind, because that's just how the damage works. And this is like, if you're wondering why I was slightly scared as a child, like, look at this. This is the guy who hung himself. He's clearly hanging from the ceiling, and he's missing one of his legs. There's some messed up stuff in the background of this game if you pay attention. And we're about to do a boss fight, so you might want to save if you're playing along. Jump out of that. Let's get going. As you can see, that guy, he didn't end so well. And this is another somewhat easy boss fight. It's going to be challenging if you don't know what you're doing, but it can be also really easy. Oh my god, it's opening. Oh my god, it's opening. Oh my god, it's opening. Oh man, look at him open. Open, open, open. Oh god, I'm blinded. And it's me. Ow. Yeah, put up your shield, because this motherfucker likes to throw knives. That's mainly his method of attack, is knife throwing. He does have a sword like you, and he can turn into stuff that we can't. What a dick. You can, however, stop him with this. But look, you can attack him. That's really helpful. But you can get behind him. So that when he spawns again, you can just do that. But be careful whenever you see him go into some sort of new form, like that, because he'll use attacks that you don't have. Because, well, you just don't yet. Like the bat thing that he keeps threatening on me, and he hit me with that one time. Ow, like that. I did not know he had that. He should not have that because we don't have that. That's a little hint of things to come. You'll be able to turn into a bat. Oh, what a dick. And he still has Alucard's sword, too. That's the really impressive part. And he missed because I was in my damage frames. Lucky him. He doesn't, I believe, have as much health as you do. Yeah, he has a lot less health than you do. So it shouldn't be too hard. And that little bloody thing happens when you die, too. Where blood just covers the entire screen, and then you fade into non-existence. And then you get a really creepy game over screen with really creepy singing in the background. And that's why I hated this game as a kid. And we also got a sword that's decent. So pick that up. And as you notice, it's a little bit longer. Now we can drop down to where we were originally. Can we get that? Yeah, we can. And that's a life max up, a nice little handy item, and we missed that jump. So we'll have to just run for it. Back through, oh god, back through Axe Knights, I forgot. But as you notice, between the level up and the new sword, we're doing 2 more damage than we used to. Which doesn't sound like much, but that can be the difference between life and death. They do drop axes as well. They will drop their shields if you kill them enough, but there's no real need to kill that many Axe Knights. It's just a little bit absurd if you kill that many Axe Knights. Like, you have way too much time on your hands if you do that. Anyway, we'll just keep going here. And the weather conditions out here do differ. Sometimes it's raining like it is here. Other times it's completely quiet. Sometimes there's fog. We might encounter some of these different conditions here as we keep going. You're going to want to climb up here. Watch out for the barrel, even though it didn't hit you because it's dumb. These guys are kind of dicks because they have giant spears. This is an Axe Knight. As per usual, you can just duck under and kill. A really dramatic death for that one. It blew up. These guys all have rifles, which never really seemed fair to me. And there was the first critical hit of the game. And you might wonder, well, what's this? Well, you can't get it because the elevator doesn't work. It's jammed, or something similar, because this is, now look at this! Look at that! This man is hanging by his foot! What the hell? This is why this game is so messed up. And oh look, it's Sword McDoucherson III. Oh wait, no, that'd be the first? I don't know, I don't remember Dark Souls very well right now. I'm still a little bit angry at that game. For those of you who wonder what reference it is, I just defeated the tree people. The tree people, wait a minute, no, I fell off the cliff. I fell off the cliff. That was like the last thing I did. with the tree people. So you can judge how angry I am at the game right now based off of that. I hate to cross-promote, but yeah. Anyway, you have to kickstart the elevator. Now the elevator has been activated. And you get, well, mainly, first of all, you get a faster form of transport. But you also get something, oh shit, we can't get up there yet. But we will be able to. We'll duck under Medusa heads, don't even bother. Once we get the, come on elevator, now the elevator will come up. Damn, that's brutal. And we will be able to get the soul of the wolf, which will allow us to transform into a wolf whenever the hell we please. Now you might go, what the hell's great about that? Well, it does use magic, so that's not great. But what's great about the wolf is that, well, you can do this. Damn it, wolf, he can sprint. Which means, well, you can go faster now. Yeah, it's not that much faster, but it's enough that, you know, you can do that. Oh, and you can bark as him. And barking is an attack. So, badass. I don't use the wolf form very much. It doesn't do enough damage, really, for me to warrant using it, in my opinion. I don't want that book. So you kind of just want to... I personally just stick to using Alucard, mainly, and I only swap out when I need to. You can get other forms as well. They're kind of hinted at, obviously, the bat. And when they say mist could pass through this, well, clearly, there's a whole you can do mist form. I don't really... Now, this is where the game gets a little bit sketchy. Where I go is what I mean by sketchy, as in, I don't know. I do know it's not here. I don't go to the clock tower. The clock tower is towards the end of the game. You don't want to go through there. You'll just... Essentially, you'll just fall and not be able to go anywhere. And you'll get attacked, and it'll be like, oh my god, I'm being attacked, and I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. So just don't go that way, because it's just easier if you don't. This sort of Medusa, I'm going to kill you for experience. Boom. Look at this. Oh god, he hit me. Oh god, he hit me again. It's just like Dark Souls all over again. There we go. These guys do give really good experience, the McDoucherson brothers, as I'm now referring to them as. But the first one's really, the one that we first encountered with the shield's kind of harder to kill than that one. The green one's not very bad if you just kind of avoid a sword. And here is the first teleporter room. Where we'll teleport, I don't even know. Oh, we'll teleport down to here, and I guess we'll open this up to see where we go. I believe this is the alchemy laboratory. Oh no, it's the very beginning of the game. And this will open up, so you can now travel a little bit easier. Back to the beginning of the game. As you can see, the enemies have changed. That's right, the game does adapt the difficulty a little bit, because it notices, hey, you're not a whiny bitch anymore, you have an actual sword. So the game gives you a little bit of a new lease on life, puts some new enemies into there to keep things spicy and interesting and hot. So, you know, you gotta kill them off. This is nothing new, and, well, get used to it, punk. This game can be brutal at times. I mean, look, I just cut a motherfucker in half and he's bleeding out of his asshole into the air. Let's teleport back, because I'm pretty sure there's more we can do back there more than we can do, well, here. And no, this isn't one of the rooms where there's a secret room directly attached to the teleporter room. There are secret rooms in the same way that there are secret little areas where you get turkeys and... Damn it, I didn't want to waste 20 hearts. Oh well. Regardless, like I said, there are secret rooms. I don't know where all of them are. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I do. I know the main gist of this game, and I can get you through it relatively painlessly. I don't think... Yeah, you can block these, but what I was saying is that the last time I played through it, which was on a PSP, mind you, but still, if you have a PSP, and you don't have an Xbox, you don't have a PS1, you don't have a PS3, and you want to know how you can play this game, and you for some reason have a PSP, first of all, what's wrong with you? But in the event that all those conditions are met, you can play this game through Castlevania, I don't remember the title. Flick on the lights here and look that up. Oh, we're at the library already. It is Castlevania. It is Castlevania the Dracula X Chronicles. I'll flick back off them lights for you. Mainly for me. It's an unlockable in that game. You can look it up on the interwebs as to how to unlock it totally. We're not playing that game, so I'm not going to go into it. But it's a very nice alternative if you don't have an original PS1 or any of the newer systems. Let's go